Exactly, but none of them believed me.
An antique's value
Time
is in the
itself
eye of the
is a
beholder.
silent song.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Time itself is a silent song.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Halo Tes, tes. Selamat malam ya guys. Welcome yang baru join, yang nonton live maupun replay ya.
Another reason. There is no escape. Please remain seated. Share my knowledge. Pardon me. May I present? Time to shine. Shine down. Must go on. Apologies. Yes, please hold for just a moment. Give my prior in consideration. No escape. Committed to memory. I sit still. Let me try. Look out. Banquet must go on. Illusion shattered. Ignorant foe. Hey, please Temple of Wisdom.
Temple of Wisdom.
Now you shall perish. The banquet is nearing its end. I have to see.
Lagi. Insulin.
How brilliant!
Dia nggak sakit.
Everyone hold hands!
Ya.
Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Loh. Bentar, anjing.
Remove all.
Hey! The show be...
Kamu memukul wanita ya, nggak boleh cuy. Cara rebut kasar. Let's go.
Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape.
Hey!
Laid bare. Illusion shattered. Inazuma strikes eternal.
Anjir,
I present!
anjir.
Shine down.
Grow, grow, grow! Let's play pretty little. Make yourselves at home. Having fun?
There is no escape. Enjoy. Torn to oblivion.
The show begins!
Dua lagi ya.
Transfixed. Illusion shattered.
I see everything! Let the world collide!
Absurd. Insolent.
Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
How brilliant!
How brilliant. Aduh, ngelek anjay. Patah-patah.
Shine down.
Oh. Ah. lah. Nah. Duluan. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for... Ad Astra Abyss...
Back to Natlan. Kita jalan-jalan dulu. Karo cah cilik.
Whoa, that thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry, our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Kalian dewe Cil.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Budaya urban ya. Lanjut menjadi wilayah suku putra-putri Gema. Kadang di Towe Cil. Pada kecil.
Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you. Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family? course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of saurians. They occupy an important place in Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet. Io and Igo, the children of echoes, have the closest ties to the
Tapetelisaurus.
Tapetelisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it. See? Io agrees with me. Oh, you're here too! No way! You have a soaring companion too!
Saurian ya
Oh,
nama.
what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Telling your parents.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sejenis itu.
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Kachina.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanation. Whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Ternyata si
have your
Kip
stone
Krip
on
bro,
you, Kachina?
si Kip
Of course.
Krip bro.
Take a look.
Mana ya? Bijak ya?
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's
Wow.
something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear. And as time passes, in turn,
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes,
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like,
none at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names.
The ancient's name.
Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Detour.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destination... Luckily, that's not the case. Or...
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll...
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Statue of the Seven. Keambil dong pyronya.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha! Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome!
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are.
Mau pamer ya?
That it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Only take it away, traveler.
Show off ya. Electro. Hydro. Anemo.
Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Naga. Kayak Afrika ya ini ya.
Oh, that's a cuckoo-soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Devalin.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. Like, I always bring...
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Bangsa Saurian. Welcome to Natlan. Natlan cakep cuy, gila.
everything.
Shine down. Ha! Ha!
Committed to memory. Ah! The show begins.
There is no escape.
All right, everyone,
Let's finish this fast.
Apa ini?
Out of the way or get blown. That was quick. Illusion shattered.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Everyone's okay.
Let's do this then.
Inazuma shines eternal. Take them. I have no need.
Kanak?
The show begins. Hey,
That was quick.
I see everything.
There is no escape. Insolent.
Ambil. Siap. Cina, manakah Cina?
Another chance to learn from you. Let's go, Swirly.
sih ya ke sini?
This shall be.
Natlan bakal luas lah ini.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down.
End this quickly. Stay right there. This isn't good. Detoxifying heat. An unfortunate fault.
But a momentary distraction. Illusion shattered.
Hey,
Come at
check out your wisdom.
have a load of this. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Just like I was done too far. You need to hurry up.
Under.
Mas.
Everyone hold hands.
No more
There is
words.
no escape.
This may turn a little.
Stay right.
Shine down.
This isn't good.
Gua ini.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Detoxifying heat. This one's well done.
Shine down.
An unfortunate fault.
Take them. I have no need.
kunci. Awas. Lala macam.
Into it!
Pakai Furina. Oh tidak.
I still couldn't do it.
I see everything!
There is no escape! Ha!
Let her rip!
Illusion shattered!
Baik.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
This was new.
There is no escape!
Let's finish this next time.
Kakahuat.
But a momentary distraction.
Satu lagi. Mana dia? Itu tuh.
I see everything!
Manakah Cina? Manakah Cina? Ini.
Are my ears?
down.
Shockwave! I can do it! I have to! Oh, really?
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Let's open up a good fight. Here comes another.
Ooh, nice.
Let's
There
round
is no escape.
The heck?
Everyone will please. Temple of Wisdom.
May I present? Let the world come!
Whoa.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Episektor dah.
Japan! I'm fine! No! I messed up! Strike a pose!
Shine down.
Anjir, full pad.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Dendro shield dia ini ya.
Illusion shattered.
Make yourselves at home.
My name is Going Sound!
Torn to oblivion.
May I present?
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Here comes another.
Everyone will please.
Laki.
Let's round them up.
There you act.
Gotcha.
Anjir, gini kampret.
There is no escape.
Temple of Wisdom.
Now you shall perish.
Anjir. Laki padahal.
Commit it to memory. Shower me with praise.
Nice. Alah. Nah, andit lagi.
Put up a good fight.
Again.
Illusion shot. Whoa. Let her rip.
No. No.
There is no escape.
Insolent.
Keras sih.
Shine down.
Time to shine. Hey. Strike a pop.
Illusion shattered. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Keras tali.
There is no escape.
Let my name echo in song.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Hey,
May I present?
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Shower me with praise.
Manoy. Situ kah? Belum. Pyro. Pakai pyro ya.
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
Terus? Oh, paham. Pakai ember ini. Oh ya.
Next time, be sure to...
Tuh. 2. Hah? Loh. Bola.
Need to hire a duelist?
Oh. Ada itunya ya.
Everyone hold hands.
Ready. Shine down. Loaded. First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
The age of your bear.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every
Lagu-lagu
Pyro
Afrika ya.
Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results.
Welcome yang baru join ya.
Our current
Hello,
Archon
hello.
achieved an
Hello,
overwhelming
Kana.
victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Aku coba deh.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Cicak di dinding. Oke. Wanita-wanita yang merayap seperti cicak.
Wait. You can use it too? How? That? What?
What?
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
It's me, Kachina.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of them. He's always hanging.
What does the crouching mean?
You crutch.
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Stadium
You
of
can let us
Sacred
off here,
Flame.
Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
See you later, Toto. Huh? Far away from Mondstadt, ya. All right. Get that down. Heads up.
Is there anything fun to do in the
Pulang.
meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you.
What?
It's not just Ganesh and Molani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Dilempar. Ditampol deh.
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Kikir
Sorry about that.
impact kah ini? Iya Bang
You didn't
Gibi.
have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
Kikir
I
impact.
don't mind.
He got what he deserved.
Wah,
Let's just
Maulani
hope the
cuy,
lesson sticks
Maulani.
this time.
Lulani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Ini mesti
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
saudaranya Maulana ini.
Oh, and this is the Traveler. Honestly, you could at least introduce yourself a little.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Welcome ya yang baru join ya.
They went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched?
Jadi kamu
Again.
ditinggal lagi.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Masih belum ada tombol skip ya.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Abyss, the Abyss lagi, Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which
Echo of
does
the
exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
Kayak siau ya dia.
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one.
The rules don't... It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Right. Di pendaftaran ya.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that.
Okay.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience will be interested in seeing what she can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect this is the fire.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial. Every participant.
Exactly right. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss. It's for their own protection. Although they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name.
Oh, di
preventing it
Genshin
from
ada
ever being
ini ya.
inherited again.
Konsep resurrection
The
ya.
tales of the
kebangkitan.
vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon.
Ayan, si Acho itu.
Lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name card. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on.
Anjay. Kenapa tidak bisa naik?
Another chance to learn from you.
The campaign begins.
Andito lagi.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kinich and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's... If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I could take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyub, but I can't be the only bear.
Not to mention the fact that you're ancient. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now. Shattered.
That's right! And you'll have us root.
No. But still, I'll win this time for... Oh, right. I should eat something.
Nice to see your game face.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so...
Don't you worry.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Oh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just... I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training.
왜 저러니? Wow. Bazarnya di sini ya. sih itu toh. Bentar. The chest.
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Hunt them down. Illusion shattered. Ready. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Milani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation. Mind sticking around a little longer, Milani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't
Just give it your best shot.
I'm not keeping you up, am I?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
Ke jam 8.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Teriak yang
Don't
kencang
you
ya.
worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Gas aja.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Wes, Pyroacon. Movika. Gila. Cuakep sekali.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage, upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
Menyala sistaku.
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight!
Menyala
Remember the rules.
sistaku.
The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Carving waves!
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate consuming fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Carving waves!
Let's round them up!
Right here! We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Eustasia, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Kemampuan yang legendaris.
Let's go, Swirly!
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to know get this? Why don't we handle these monsters first? Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you do. Sorry. But not everyone can make this to the end. Your run ends here!
Let's ride! Nicely done,
going ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Waduh. Gila sih jurusnya si Kachina itu. Elementalnya boost.
Would you look at this? Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Check this out.
That was quick.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
Just leave it to me. I'll get it.
Kok bisa ya?
We made it! Great work, Kachina. Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yan-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to...
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Glad I'd like to see. Here comes another. Hey, let's work together. Let's go. This was new.
Let's ride!
All right, let's finish this fast.
Need a surfboard? Let's shred, Sharky!
Out of the way or get blown away! Out of the way or get blown away!
Oh! Clear the area!
Boom, boom.
Let's ride!
Aduh.
Carving waves! Let's ride!
Gimana sih? Situ kan?
Faster! Off we go! We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's this... spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Hmm? Mana yang kayaknya?
Let's ride!
Sumpah ini gimana sih cara pakai?
Need a surfboard? Need a surfboard? Carving waves!
Oh,
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible.
Oke, komplit ya.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mulani!
Kachina! Mulan!
Kachina! Kachina! Mulani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well,
we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like
Pepek Span.
cowards.
Namanya
If you could just
aneh ya.
go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss. And you! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh, you're not bullying Kachina on our watch!
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can...
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up...
That came up quick. Alright. well, guess I'm off.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Come on, you can do better! I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other...
That's one down!
Waduh.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Pedang batu
Let's do this!
X-Quimily.
Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why
Clear the area!
just about who hits the hardest.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Waduh.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do to hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. Traveler?
I've been training so long for this, and Milani's helped so much. Thanks for believing.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Milani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Milani, this one's mine. I'm sorry, Melanie. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
It's epic ya.
With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kayulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kimungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Conchita of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Conchita!
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain.
Himeko ya
The
dia.
future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire.
Si
Brave
Malfika.
warriors, the following is an order and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss. Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my
Download
tribe,
resource-nya
so I
lama
figured
ini
you
game.
might be interested.
Hey, first come, first
Gede bang
served.
ini size-nya.
Snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Udah berapa giga ini si Genshin
Let's
ini?
pack up and head out.
100 lebih ya. Kalau yang di PC ya. Apa ini? Wajir.
Into the shadows.
Oh.
This way through.
Anjir.
No escape. Move it. line gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
I see everything.
Into the shadows. Got something you want to say? All right, you ask. Shine down. Ready.
Set. Brr.
This was good show. First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Ah, lama.
I see everything.
Into the shadows.
Come here, boy.
The show begins.
Brr. Explore nanti deh. Fokus misi dulu. Nice. Kachina.
Another chance to learn from you! Let's go, Swirly! Rain makes the soil all muddy and soft, so you've got to be even more careful than usual when you're mining.
What is the situation? Illusion shattered!
Hey!
How about this? Take a seat. There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands! I see everything! May I
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Gila. Ini kayak fountain gak sih? Aduh kelelep. Lah Furin aku wis mati. Oh enggak. Sir, bagaimana caranya mancing Doro dengan style Seryantonov? Berikan tips-tipsnya. Tips-tips mancing Doro ala Yantonov ya. Yang pertama adalah siapkan babon. Babonnya se ayu, se gemesi, se imut. Dikon nangkring ning dhuwur gendeng. Ya kan? Baru tinggal nunggu mangsa. Pakai apa? Gunakan Azure Obsidian Ring. Grand Opera Sydney ya ini ya. Sana nanti lagi. Oke. Sydney. Banelong Point.
We're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Wah, ada wong mantai, guys. Kayak wong urban loh itu. Wah.
What did I tell you?
Mas bro. Mas bro. Tapir Mas bro.
Wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Tapir kapibara.
Wanna go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation.
Sir, temanku ada yang bersetubuh dengan rusa, Sir. Apakah itu baik bagi kesehatan jantung, Sir?
Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochikwi Cattle Records.
Aku rutine yang anu ya.
Kalamchi Plaza.
Beberapa rusa bersetubuh dengan sapi ya.
I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
Itu ada di mana? Australia. Nek ada teman Anda yang bersetubuh dengan rusa, apakah itu baik untuk kesehatan jantung? Ya mungkin sehat-sehat wae sih buat jantung.
The hot springs, of course. Natural
Tapi
hot springs have
buat
tons of health benefits.
konlol
Go for a
paling
nice
enggak
long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
kena rabies ya, rabies rusa ya.
You want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Tante aja.
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
Rokokku habis ya, Bang.
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
Belum beli.
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the
This is
Traveler,
a Traveler,
and the small one next to her is Paimon.
Spamon.
They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning.
Oh.
Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around.
Sweet.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean there's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right.
Onsen,
Outlanders
onsen.
have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Serunya pengalaman menjaga toko, lalu ada mbah-mbah kuat menghancurkan display kasir, lalu datang Superman dari atas.
Oh shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Belum ya bang, belum pernah ya, belum ada pengalaman ya.
Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Terlalu lama.
She's a legend in our tribe. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, and the Archon. If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too. It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness. Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured. That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs,
part-time job
so
apa
that
itu?
more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them
I
herself.
won't work
I really respect her
di
for that.
part-time jobber
Anyway,
apa
let's
itu?
head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
I am part-time worker, nah gamenya. Itu apa bakul kasir ini ya, toko apa kayak Indomaret gitulah. Tapi pelanggannya anomali rusuh-rusuh.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Orang Hawaii ya nama-nama.
Oh, Mulani, you're back.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot spring. Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we rent? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course.
Of
How could
course.
you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us. All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
Lagu Hawaii gitu.
Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Apaan sih, Bang? Ganti pakaian ya. Woi, mandi boy. Masya Allah.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea,
Ahem.
you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial
Kenapa
springs
Paimon
isn't
rambutnya
too
jadi kayak
high,
gini
so I
dah?
went with Sora's crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
Alright, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Ser temanku ingin menikahi janda tetanggaku, Ser. Tapi bagaimana tips mendekati anaknya, Ser?
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water.
Oi, itu yang mau dideketin anaknya atau?
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Oh, ingin menikahi ibu Tapi tips mendekati anaknya gimana, Ser? Sogok pakai permen aja lah.
Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon.
Spam permen, Bang.
I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Komen saya adalah garuk-garuk kepala ya. Mana ini? Marco dan yang lain.
Mulani!
Maulani.
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you?
Aduh,
The sooner
sopan
we get this
santun.
party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well.
Ada lumutnya, Edan.
Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
Sumpah percakapannya akeh
I'm
banget.
not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Mumet ya.
Hey, I'm not any better.
Yeah, that works too.
Akeh sekali.
I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Alright, let's
Okay.
meet back here later.
Beli barang-barang yang dibutuhkan di pasar. Pasar Dembangan, nih. Di mana kau pasar? Oh, ini pasar. Bentuknya nggak kayak pasar
Hey
sih.
there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going
Kayak
well.
bakul pancing ya.
Well, if it isn't Mulani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see.
Ser lemarimu ser ngendon ning kene. Ser kapan tuh jupuk ser.
Large order. What's it all for?
Oh iya lali terus cuy.
That's right.
Jupuk lemari.
Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party
Apa
for
ya?
Auntie Atea.
Oleh Rono elengke bang.
The hot springs again? That's great news. How about this? You can have the
Forgot
decorations
terus
on
ya.
the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal.
Cara
That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage.
negosiasi dengan bakul pancing.
It's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mulani.
All in a day's work. By the
Yellowpath.
way, Yellowpath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she
Welcome
returns
yang baru
victorious
join
from
ya.
battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
Sekarang simpan
All
dulu.
right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this creative
Apa
juice
kuwi?
doing here?
Wih, kita translate
That's on the
dengan
house.
bahasa Jawa ya. Iku
7 years
bonus.
ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea
Waktu
saved
habis
my
nyerang
brother's life.
suku
She never asked for anything in return, but I
pitung
could never
tahun
forget what she did for
lalu,
my family that day.
Atea
So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun.
titip salam
Oh,
gede
we
nih.
will. It's gonna be a party to
Oke.
remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
Percakapannya kapan tak John? Gila.
We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the
Ngupek-ngupek.
spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind. So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Sir tips umpan iwak kutuk, Sir.
It looks amazing. I had no idea you were such a great designer.
Gue jangkrik, Pak.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't
Daerah
expect
gue
it to take quite
daging
this
kodok
long.
loh.
Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss.
Nek jare
and
black metal.
volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
Iki apa gue apa jenenge?
Well, guess the surprise.
Gue tahu sing di yel kayak Masako, Bang.
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Gitu apa tuh jane iki ning kene? Kalian ini ngapain di tempat sempit di goa lagi? Kemana nih? Sumpah sih misinya worst banget. Suruh kau sini. Jika no bisa barang ya.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Sudah sampai di ringnya ya.
Yep, good night.
Selamat malam.
Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well.
Masih lama cuy kayaknya story-nya. keesokan harinya. Semua orang angkat senjata.
Why now?
Kenapa sekarang? Asuma setur. Kayak Paimon nih.
Milani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Milani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Pelet kero-kero bisa nggak seru? Oh bisa itu, jelas.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to
Pelet
fight by your
kero-kero,
side.
ngero-ngero yuk, semua jenis ikan cuy.
We're here to help.
Gambarnya kodok, pelet kero-kero. Oh, ada iblis tuh.
Illusion shattered. Ready.
Tide rising. Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Check this out. That's the water.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone will move.
Rame.
Torn to oblivion.
Saya udah mualan nih, mal.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from.
Tapi malam ini
Let's go
panjang.
ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the
Kita coba
situation.
tanya Amina, dia lebih paham situasinya. Golei Amina kados mualani. Let's go. Lego.
Amina! Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those We were prepared for
Where'd they come from?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise...
Exactly.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon.
Of course!
Of course.
On behalf of the...
Let's go. There's no time.
Nah, di mana ya? Sedang berada dalam mode digital saat ini tidak bisa melakukan operasi. Oh, portalnya itu ya.
Come on. Let's get rid of this.
Move it. Time to testify.
I don't see any more.
These attacks
Yeah, it makes things hard. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back.
Come on, we should get back.
What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovation. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
There is no escape.
There's no escape.
Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered.
Everyone will
Inazuma shines eternal.
Mana kau di mana?
Ataya, what are you doing here? Where's...
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Ataya, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no! This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Ataya!
Oh, hot springnya buat si
I
Ataya.
couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose. Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you? You have to choose them based on the temperature of the water.
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here and...
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ataya! Ataya! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Ataya!
The mark of the...
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ataya's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good. Good.
Oh, thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
Dia pakai kekuatan ini ya. Light
All right, everyone, head back
elemen
and
ya.
get some rest.
Si
We'll meet here
Lumin.
tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? Oh, but seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean...
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. What?
Anjay.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an... Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer... But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found this... Seeing you out there... It made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future.
Sedangkan momennya sedih-sedih.
To bring us all to... Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done. Just remember, whether in life or death, I
understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Ataya. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of...
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Traveler, Ataya, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Jangan pernah ragu. Hidup hanya jalan satu arah, tidak ada jalan balik. Ya. Oke. Oh guys, paling gitu aja end stream ya. Mohon maaf bila ada salah-salah kata. Thank you ya for watching dan see you di next